So here we are on a very snowy day. As you can see, the drifts are over. The plows are push the snow back over the barriers. Because I'm a contractor, I don't get paid if I don't go in, and I'm now down to 1 day a week, so I'm going in. I spent the morning plowing my neighbor's driveways, but today and right now I'm driving in my two-wheel drive, specifically rear-wheel drive, Tesla Model 3. And I've been pretty critical of Tesla. They make lots and lots of, let's just leave it at they have lots and lots of limitations that they don't promote. So I thought it was important to point out when they do things, well, like really well. This is my fourth electric car, and I can say, look at this, and I can say without doubt that this is extremely stable in the snow. And that isn't something I can say, look at this, jeez. The plows are even having trouble. Okay, anyway, I can say with great confidence that I am very confident driving in this snow, in this two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3 without winter tires. I'm just running the standard tires because in Alberta we get what are called Chinooks, which is where the clouds get stuck at the mountains and it heats up here. And so we typically don't have snow for more than a couple of days. And so snow tires are generally a complete waste of time. Although obviously today they'd be an excellent idea. Regardless, this will all be gone in a couple of days, I suspect. So at any rate, I simply wanted to point this out because it is pretty dramatic how well this car is behaving. I don't fishtail, I don't flip around, I don't have, I don't feel it sliding. I have no discomfort in this at all. Look at this, just plowing through this. This is astonishing. So here we are at the end of the day. Let's see what it's like. Things are a little colder, a little sloppier in this heavy snowstorm. What happens mostly is the traction control kicks in, and like BMWs that I've driven, they really just won't let you spin. The traction control is really quite substantial. So let's see how this goes. I suppose that this would brake as badly as most vehicles will brake on snow and ice. However, because the regenerative braking is gentler than a hard brake, I really haven't noticed it yet. I haven't had a problem. Okay, this is pretty deep. Oh yeah. Look at that. Well, it's a little clearer there. Yeah, trucks are stuck. Look at this. Yeah, I'm just blowing through it. And I'm a bit surprised that I'm not bottoming out all along the way. I used to have a Cadillac ELR, which literally just wouldn't drive through this. And I love my Cadillac, so I'm not knocking it, by the way. But it just wouldn't do it. But one of the reasons it wouldn't do it is because it was as low as a Corvette. It was the GM minimum standard, the minimum spec, and it would just scrape all through this, and it just made it that much harder to get through. But this is, I mean, I can hear it touching once in a while, but it's not scraping for sure. It's got clearance, obviously more clearance than other vehicles because, well, other vehicles have scraped it off. Okay, I'm going to keep this going, and we'll see what happens when I get home. I'd love it if this guy would indicate. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Dude! Okay. So this is one major hill we're about to go up. And it's the kind of road that often gets closed on snow days because it's just too steep and slippery for many vehicles to get up. And often is a bit much. Probably a couple times a year it gets closed. Now I don't have any speed up here, as you can see. I'm just sort of minimally going up here, and let's see what happens. A little bit of sliding there, but nothing I'm worried about. The vehicle still seems to be in good control, and I'm able to pick up speed, as you can see from the odometer. So, yeah, no problems. And again, this is with my two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus with the factory all-season tires. Okay, I'm going to drive in this heavy snow lane and see what we get. And I'm giving it lots of gas now. You'll see the traction control come on. There it is. No troubles. Not steering. It's not fishtailing. Not farting around. It's good. Really good. Really, really, really good. Don't get me wrong. If this was like this every day or very regularly, I would be driving the all-wheel drive version, and of course if it had this much snow all the time, I would definitely get snow tires. But as I mentioned this morning, Alberta, Calgary in particular, gets what are called Chinooks, where the clouds get stuck on the mountains they can't get over, and that basically means they're a blanket and the air starts swirling under them and it gets really warm and all of this stuff melts. So for me, snow tires, well, for pretty much Calgary, snow tires are silly, other than days like this. So if you're in Chicago or Ontario, you know, Toronto or wherever else, I would probably get snow tires. Well, actually in those places I think it's the law, so that's not much of a I guess I would just do that regardless. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue the drive and see what the road holds. The police have the highway closed. Don't know why, but it's no doubt some god-awful accident. Look at that snow. It's good. Love the snow. Welcome to Canada, people. Love the snow! All right, let's see what my little neighborhood looks like. Yep, we got snow. This thing's driving like a champ. I mean, you know, you're not going to confuse this with, you know, a decked out Jeep or anything, you know, but it's solid. I'm just not feeling the vehicle let me down. It's traction control is working great. I'm able to move and turn and speed up and slow down with confidence. And yeah, I'm just super happy with this. Backing up isn't a problem. I think it's fair to say that I am very happy with the way this drove through this fairly heavy snow. It's a slippery, slidey mess. Other vehicles are hitting the ditch and going all over the place. This little two-wheel drive Tesla stood up just fine. If you like this video, please click like below. And if you like this type of thing, please click subscribe. We talk about a lot of tech issues, a lot of EV stuff, a huge amount of energy stuff, everything from, you know, nuclear to wind to solar, coal, you name it, we talk about it. And when I say talk about it, I mean we look at it rationally in a fact-based investigation. It's not opinion, it's just facts. So please click subscribe and watch some of our other videos. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below or visit us at www.partisanissues.com. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye.